Hi there. Just finished completing this new series of lessons with songs from Blind Willie McTell and Leadbelly, 12-string guitar masters. But you don't need a 12-string guitar in order to play this stuff. You can do it all with a 6-string guitar. I just tuned a 12 string down a whole step, which is the way a lot of the songs were played back then on the 12 string. But you can tune a 6 string down a whole step and get just as much out of these lessons. So I'm going to show you these songs, and like a lot of my other lessons, I'm also going to show you how to add additional ideas to these songs. So you can really, truly create not only play the songs, but put your own stamp on them and learn a lot about the guitar in the process. Here's a small example of what the lessons look like. When I first met you, baby, you were nice and kind. You got reckless and you changed your mind. You're a stop-down rider. You're a stop-down rider. You're a stop-down rider, but you're much too drunk for me. So that was Blind Willie McTell's Stomp-Down Rider. I chose this one because it's in the G position. And it just has a lot of movements in there that are kind of nice, and a really nice solo, and some ideas that I'm going to show you of things you can add to that solo. But it starts up, just kind of hits these G notes at random. I think he's just kind of starting things off there, but the real lick comes in here. So let's take a look at that. What I have is I'm doing everything on the 2nd and the 3rd string. So I have that. Now the second time he does it, so I'm moving with my 1st and 2nd finger here. Just right along that 2nd and 3rd string, and my thumb and my 1st finger are playing those notes. So there's the timing on the first one. The second one. So that's kind of quick. You got to get that. Kind of quick the way he does that. Goes into a C chord now. And here's that rhythm. I'm going back and forth between my thumb and between my 5th and my 4th string with my thumb. And I've got that little pattern going on with my pinky on the high G note. That's the little pattern. Then right to the G chord. So here we have this where we're picking it up, putting it down on the D note, and then putting it back on the G note. Going back and forth between the 6th and the 4th string. He goes into his A chord, barring that at the first 4 strings, and gets his pinky out here, and he's going to go back and forth between the pinky and the G note. So I've switched my bass to the 5th and the 4th string, into the D, and here when I'm going into the D, I'm just picking up my 2nd finger and then putting it back down again. And then we get back into our G, and here a little. So I'm coming with right back into that little group of notes. Hitting the open B. And then staying on the G but adding the D note here. So that's the intro to this song. And the next one, next little video I'm going to show you, we get into what he does in the verse. It's just a slight variation of what he's doing on the verse.